Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we were crossing between here and an island on the horizon. Let's go up to the roof and have a little look, if we can. There we go. Do a little crouch jump through there. It's a little bit awkward, but we can do it. So we were over there on the horizon, and we were carrying back red container panels, which are down on the beach, because we built ourselves a raft so large that it can carry them back. Now, we shouldn't drop down into the water like we normally do, because we're likely to land on the raft and break one of our getaway sticks, which we've already done. So, if we look down at our little ballet pins, one of them does have a splint on it because Drumbone said, "Hey, old chum, can you jump from the nose of the airplane into the river?" And I'm like, "Is that how you sound?" And he's like, do not mock my accent. And I'm like, dude, I would never do that. So yes, we jumped from the nose of the airplane, didn't quite make it to the river, hit the ground like we were trying to wipe out the dinosaurs, and took a bunch of fall damage, which almost killed us, and broke a leg. And he's like, old chum, I believe you might be able to jump from the wing into the river. So, if we survive, what I plan on doing this episode is actually working on the farms. I've got a bunch of stuff over on the other side of the island, and hopefully we can do something interesting with that. More interesting than building a house with a tower on the roof? Yes. More interesting than building a house with a mezzanine? Maybe. More interesting than building a house above the trees? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so let's jump off the airplane and try not to kill ourselves. Food and water situation is okay. Skills are pretty decent. Status effects are, we have a splint on, but we're healthy. So let's jump into the sea. Again, there's no sploosh, but there is a sardine. So that's fun. We gotta go this way. So the raft, yes. Did I not put the raft back on the dry dock? I don't think I did. Jump. Okay, cool. We can leave it there because I think an anchor is down. Oh yeah, it is. I'll leave you there. I will leave you there, for I have business in the air. So normally we just jump off the tail, but Drumbones is insistent that we jump into the river. I'm just going to do a little check, because I'm not entirely sure. So the wing does go this way. It narrowly misses a cook pine, and some people were just like, hey, these pine trees, they are not Pacific pine trees. And yes, they are. They're actually modelled on the cook pine. C-O-O-K. So Charlie, Oscar, Kilo. Ooh, I don't know if the river's deep enough, but I tell you what, I'll try it. Well, let's not even plan or prep. Let's just jump in there. And what is the airplane modelled on? It looks like a Douglas Dakota DC-3. Which is probably the RAF designation, because I keep forgetting which is the RAF and which is the actual American designation. C-47 Skytrain? I'm not entirely sure. So normally this would be underwater. If you find them in the world, I don't know if you still can find them in the world, which is why it has sand on it. I mean, I think Drumbones might be right that we can make it to the river. What I think might be wrong is that bit there is definitely shallow. And so is that bit. I'm going to try in this direction and hit the deeper area there. Oh, this is stupid. Alright, okay, fine. So, let's give it a go. Oh, we did it! We actually jumped from the wing into the river. Okay, so you can jump from the airplane into the river. Is it deep enough? I think it is. Oh yeah, no, this crossing point, which I was looking at, that's further away. There are some shallow bits here which would actually annihilate your ankles. So, 55 days survived. We're not gonna get an award for it because it's a custom island. How do I download it? Well, if you happen to be on PC, you can download it from the video description. It's Hobbs Revenge. Oh, interesting. So, yes, unsurprisingly, there's a bunch of bricks because we got a bug and we can just make kind of infinite bricks at the moment on the PC version itself. Oh, there's my spears. So the idea is We kind of fence off the area. Is it? Oh, it's raining, isn't it? Now, is that rain or is that a storm? That is a question for the ages. I think it might just be rain. Oh no, that's a storm. That's an actual storm. Oh. 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 How can you tell? I mean, the big ass waves and the lightning kind of give it away. Ooh, lightning. Cool. Alright. So we're gonna have to deal with that. Can we get back along the metal? Probably. Do a little bit of hardcore parkour. Okay. So yeah, the idea is to kind of fence off an area, only because sometimes a giant crab kind of appears over there, but I also kind of want to test the feasibility of building a wall around a farm. Boom! Now it should be fairly simple. We take a hammer, and then we take a... oh, we can't craft that because the physics objects are actually in the way. So we go down as low as possible. There's a bunch of physics objects, so I've got to pick these guys up. I've got to pick you up and then move you out of the way. We also will probably really want to get rid of these potatoes. Potatoes! Because it's the only thing we're growing at the moment. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. So, yes. So get rid of these farm plots and then make this whole area, or whole beach area, farm. Which will be interesting. Don't chunk. Okay. So how do we do this? We've got to put this as low as possible. But I want to be able to build... Yeah, I really didn't think about the physics objects being in the way when I sort of put them or laid them out here. So the ground moves up and down, and we can kind of see it's fairly flat along here, then rises up a little bit. In order to build, what we're going to need to do is... Holy crap, this is loud. We can kind of build a little bit into the ground, but we've got to build at the highest point that it will allow us to, which is kind of, yeah, along here. Alright, so there may be steps up and down. Holy crap, can we not? Sky Daddy? Okay, fine. So we're just going to have to dump these in the ground, I think. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it didn't work. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay. Let's move these out of the way. You get a car. You get a brick. Okay. We will salvage the potatoes. We could eat them. We don't need to eat them, but we could. Let's grab you guys and pop you in a box. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna what? We're gonna need to get rid of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Not too bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. Weird that they all bounce around like that. I don't think I've ever destroyed a farm plot before. What was that thing with your mouth? Oh, yeah. So, you know when you try and start a video and you're like, hello and welcome back to the video. I couldn't remember what I was saying. I couldn't remember what I normally say, and it was just like kind of frustrating. Maybe because it's got a little bit cold. It's a little bit chilly in the UK at the moment. It's a little bit chilly and we haven't acclimatized to the cold weather. Or the incessant number of actual real storms which kind of come through here. So if I'm... I think I'll do it from here. And just take the risk. Alright. What do you mean take the risk? Well... Oh. I didn't actually see which way the bricks were. Well, build it a little bit. Because if we fully build it, it's 30 hits to disassemble. Left and right. Okay. Okay. So can we put in a half wall? Put some sticks over here, because we have a lot less raft than we had before. Can we put in a half wall? And will it look any good? Yeah. We can totes do that. I think what we can also do So we can't get rid of these uprights, and that's going to be a thing we're just not going to be able to get away with. So it's going to limit the area on the inside that we can actually put farms, because we can't put them on foundations. Ooh, that's an interesting question. Can we put them anywhere near foundations? I'm gonna need a hoe. I didn't think this one through. Got all the bits, but didn't think that part through. Well, where do I find a hoe at this time of day? I think the other side of the river, maybe? Not you, not me. Alright, we got so many bricks. A ridiculous number of bricks. Nope. Fuel? A hammer? I don't need a hammer, I need a hoe. You can't build a farm without a hoe. That's just something that is a thing. I know I've got one somewhere. Oh my god, seriously. Is going to be the last place I look. Are you actually serious? It's going to be on the raft, isn't it? I need a rock. I think we're just going to have to make a new hoe. That's definitely the way it's looking. Right. Oh, there it is. Why is it on the raft of all places? Well, the storm's going at least. Yeah, why would you leave your hoe on the raft? Also, has anyone actually ever used a hoe? I have. But that was a long time ago, in a different world almost. I remember there was one in my grandparents' garden, but by that time they were all kind of gone as people. Farm plot. So can I put it anywhere near? Yeah, so it can't touch, but it can be right up against. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, fine. Remember where we left our hoe? Okay, cool. That's not going to come back and bite me in the butt. No, it won't. So, we're gonna build a farm. It's gonna be great. It might actually look like ass, but that'll be fine. And why are we doing this? Oh, just so the crabs don't get our tasty treats. And then another... You could just put these in your pants, you know. I probably could, actually. I'm gonna hammer these guys in. So yeah, there is a crab that spawns over here, but it's just nice to tidy up the farm plots. And I don't think I've ever done anything with the farm plots in terms of building anything special for them. So this will be interesting. We can also build a little house here. And the reason I leave the farm plots on the opposite side of the island to the house is that if we didn't, if we had the farm plots over there with the house itself, partly we'd use up a lot of the land, but also we'd never come over here. So as a way of just making sure that we travel from one side of the island to another. How far this way do we really want to go? Don't know. It seems decent. So one more, and then we'll start moving. Yeah, I'm going to grab some of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 question mark? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yep, this way. Because the corner is just going to come in, so... Okay. Hammer these guys in. And then add the wall around it. Yeah, and then we can add some water stills. We can't put water stills on foundations or floors. We can't put farm plots on foundations or floors. There is a good reason for those two. The reason is because you can put a roof over a foundation or floor. It would make it a little bit weird if your water still was gathering water or your farm plot was being wet by the rain if there was a roof over the top of it. So they've just said, you can't do that. Also, the farm plots extend weirdly far down below the level of the ground, because they can be put on uneven ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just grab a bunch until my inventory panics and throws a fit. Right. So, quick craft. I want to quick craft a wall, please. But you're not going to allow me to do it. So I got bricks. Oh, I got bricks in my pants. Ooh. I didn't want to do... Well, maybe I did. Okay. Put the hammer in. Whip out a half wall. Excellent. Now you're going to get in. Well, we could simply put a doorway in. I don't think I've ever built a door. Oh, this is stupid. I want a bigger inventory. Build a belt. I have never got a belt to work. What am I doing? There we go. Yeah, I've never got the tool belt to work. We've built them before, but they've not quite... These are actually physical things already. Yeah. I've never got the tool belt to work, so... It's just a thing. Doesn't take too much to hammer these in. That's good. Bonk. Yeah, unfortunately the uprights are just going to be what the uprights are because they're meant to have a roof or another floor above them. So we'll just leave them as is. We can put lights on them when we get some more lights. I was like, what are they called? It's a beacon? No. A boulder? No. A basilisk? No, it's just a lamp. Oh. Yeah, I suppose. So, what have we got going on here? I went with the wood half walls because we got the nice green going on. What we can also do is... Oh no, I need a hoe. It's over here. Fine. What we do is pop some farm plots in. So, whip the hoe out. And then see how many farm plots we can tessellate in this area. This tibbity tap. Bonk. That's pretty good, I'm going to say. Unfortunately, we should have waited for the rain. Well, no, we don't need to plant anything until it rains. That's probably a good way of doing it. Do we have some more metal? Oh. Yeah, where is all the metal gone? It's over here in a box. Are you okay, buddy? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, and now my pants are full again. This is going to be a recurring problem. How full are your pants? Incredibly full. So can the crabs not get in here through the gap in the ocean? No, because crabs can't go through the water. Or at least they're not supposed to. Is it okay that you've put the farm plot touching the sea itself? It'll be fine. The game doesn't really care about salted earth. So yeah, the salination process is probably not going to occur there. But we have two farming plots. What I'm going to do is just grab another couple of bits of metal and then put another couple of farming plots in. So yeah, here... Let's whip out the torch. Because the farm plots can just be put on uneven ground, you find that there's kind of a skirt of dirt that goes way below the farm plot itself to cover up any gap that might end up being there. Which means if you were to put it on a floor in a house, you'd see this protrude below the level of the floor, significantly below the level of the floor, and it would just look weird. As the sun goes down, another beautiful day in paradise. So, let's see if we can do this. I just want it as tight as possible. Is what she said? Probably. Probably. Where does that come from? Didn't we work out that was Chevy Chase? It was like a sketch from... Ooh, was it the 80s or the 70s? I don't know. These are going to be uneven as balls, but that'll be fine. Yeah. I'm going to move over until it... Boop. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be pretty uneven just because the terrain is uneven as the sun goes down on a beautiful day in paradise. It did rain. It was a storm. And now we could actually use a storm. It's probably not going to rain for a while. So I'm going to whip out the torch. Going to check the food and water switch. Going to do a little slurp because we're going to need to move that anyway. And then hoof it back to the house. Through the forest. Oh, the stars are coming out. Through the forest of doom, of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of forest. Forest of love. Forester. Pearl. What? I don't know what's going on anymore. All those were references. Some people might work them out, others might not. It doesn't really matter. We need to go to bed. Okay, so hippity hoppity up here. Whip ourselves up. Oh yeah, we jumped off the airplane. Nothing bad happened. That is a rare occurrence, so we need to do a little sleep. It's nice to have... It's nice to have a house with a mezzanine. I'll say it's a pretty good experience. Okay, so we will do a save. And we will do a sleep. And we will wake up. And it is... Well, it is exactly the time we need to wake up. But we're also very hungry. So we smoked some meat before. It should be smoked. Smoked large fish meat. And because of our cooking skill, our cooking skill determines how much nutrition we get from our food. So we are nearly 4 down. And we're tippity top. So we need a little bit of water. And then we can just carry it. I was going to jump off here. Nope, there is still raft there. That looks a little bit tight down there. I'm going to go the other way. Hippity splish. Oh, it's coral. I thought it was a crab. I was like, well, I've made a mistake. Nope, it's just coral. Right, so as we run... Oh, do we want to jump off the aeroplane? I mean, we already did. But do we want to jump off the back of the aeroplane? While the guy is just cranking it out on the oboe. I suppose if I don't do it, someone will just complain that we haven't jumped off the back for a while. I mean, getaway sticks are still broken, but... Alright. Oh, that was the wrong tree. How could you get the wrong tree? Dude. My dude! Just sometimes you do. Didn't you build this island? I did. House looks... I think putting the tower on the side, like off to one side and closing in the roof was a good idea. It looks a little less like a blockhouse, especially with the little green patches in it. It was a thing to work out. It's something that we had to work out, but it has worked. Right, okay, so speaking of working out, we can't jump off the nose. We can jump off the tail. And just jump over here. But, oh. Yeah, the little raft is still down there. Which is fascinating because that thing has never been anchored. It's just kind of in the middle of the island, drifting. Alright. Ooh. It's quite dark down there. Oh no, I'm going to do it. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna... Oh no, wait a second. No, we're good. Okay. Let's do it.
For I have created a mutant virus so insidious, yet so destructive that by morning half the planet's population will be dead.
Never mind that. Find the lady. Come on, find the lady. Let's go find the lady.
Fool, this is no time for games. You will be the first to die.
Never mind that. Find the lady. Come on, find the lady. It's easy. Anyone can do it.
There's no way. Okay, fine. I gotta do a bit more building. Got a bit more building work. Yeah, can we actually jump over these walls as well? Yeah, we can. Because we're gaming. Can we jump back? Yes. Okay, fine. So that answers a question I didn't need to ask. So while we will put some sort of gate or door in here, we can just jump over the top. Right, we do need a storm or rain. Now, this is the PC version of the game, and I've been reliably informed. I think it's Sloppy Joe was saying, hey, Earthcharm, it rains too much in your game, because the PC version of the game, it just rains like nobody's business. And I'm like, yeah, that works. So what else do we need? Well, we need 4 plots for potatoes. Potatoes. All right, 4 plots for potatoes. Can we build more of these? We can, look at that. It clips underground. Nice. Nice. We're also going to need to make a house. Well, like a little building or something to go here. How far this way can we even go? That is a question for the ages. Right, okay. Can we put on a wall? We can! That's pretty cool, in fact. I like that. Yeah, because sand is going to drift. Sand to be drifting, yo. Right, now... we can bring it back, but we can't build it out this way. We can. It snapped. Look at that. Oh, it snapped. It snapped and we can build through the ground. Okay, cool. That is unexpected, but also... Yeah, alright. And we got enough wood. No. Yes. Yes, but now the water still is in the way. Okay, cool. I was like, is it grey? Looking up at the ground, looking up at the sky and down the ground, that's... Yeah. Bonk. Okay, cool. Can we just build you somewhere else? Possibly. That would be good. Probably don't need... Wait, no, hands free? Okay. All I want to do is do it. No, water still. That's... Yeah, everything we need. And we cannot build here. We can't even glitch it, so we can build on the sand above the foundation. That's kind of not great, but we could probably... So we can't build in the water. We can build over here, though. Next to the water. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. So that means we should be able to go back here and just... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we know. Now we know. Excellent. So we've got a wall thing going on here. We could just build across. How would we build a house here, though? That's an interesting question. Don't know. So we'll grab you guys and see if we can put another foundation in. Yeah, there it goes. It clips in. Nice. Is the ground getting wet? It is. It's definitely raining. I can hear the rain. Right, good. Excellent. Bonk. Now, is that rain, if we look up at the sky, or is that a storm? So the difference between... Oh, we need to plant the potatoes! We need to plant them! Wait, where's the rest of the potatoes? There's only 2. Oh, do they stack with the... Yeah, they stack with the moldy ones. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. So, these guys... Poof. 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 Okay, cool. So these guys are now going to go in, and because they planted, I'm pretty sure they can now get wet. Achievement Green Thumb cannot be awarded on a custom island. Yes, we did an entire playthrough on a non-custom island, got a bunch of achieves. Thank you, Notification Fairy. I didn't need to know that we can't get that on this, but that's okay. What we can do is do this. And... yeah. So we can pull it back. It would limit the area that we can put farms in, or we can... Oh. Bonk. Nope. Yes. So I'm pretty sure it was lengthways, wasn't it? The actual visible pattern, it is. Yes, it is. Right. We can build this in. I think we can build... So if we build one extra out, we can put farm plots in here and then have a little, like, storage house here. That'd be a good idea. Good. Yeah, where we can actually see the floor. Yes. Learning. Did I run out of clay? That was a lot of clay in this area. Alright, so I'll put in one last wall here. There we go. Okay, so that's bonked in. What I'll probably do is move the still, fill this area in and do a little 2x6 house so that we have a little veranda or something. So this should be generating water, even though there's... Oh, there is one fuel in it. Interesting. These should be generating water, which they are. They were not quarter full last time. Good. So we can also do is grab you guys. 1 and 2. And 3. And fill you up. Now the rain is gone. Ah, excellent. So that will generate water. Unfortunately, what we can't do is tilt our head back, look up at the sky, and just open our mouth and just allow Sky Daddy, or whatever, I suppose Gaia, is that Mother Nature, to pour water into our open moors. Cool. Why am I crouching? I don't know. Yeah, this looks so much better than just having them on the sand. A little tidier. A little more expensive because we've used one of the most expensive media in game, but then we can just get it for free because of the bug. You're going to exploit the ass out of that, aren't you? Oh, you bet I'm exploiting the ass out of it. No, but have a drink. Alright, are we tippity top? Not quite. There we go. Now we are. 5 servings, 5 servings. So our water bottles are full. Do we need the water skins? I mean, that's an extra 6 there. Okay, oh, what we should probably also do is just tap that as we're going past and grab some leaves off here. Good, there we go. There's another one over there, but that's fine. As we run back to the farms. So why is it important to have farms? Well, because we can grow medicines, we can grow food. Food's not so much of a problem because we have the harvest of the sea, so we can just grab stuff from the ocean itself, meaty treats. But things like medicines, things like aloe, we are going to need to grow that. Aloe we probably only need 1 farm plot for, as we will with PP. We'll probably have a couple of plots for food, so the fruits. Yeah, okay. Gotta find them. Oh, they're in the plastic boxes, aren't they? I don't know why I just pointed my head in that direction. So that's got a bunch of fuel in it. Good, excellent. So, we've done a lot. We've got the farm plots relocated. We've put a fence around it, so them crab boys can't just come in here and steal our wares. I don't know where Big Crab is. I think he was staring out at sea last time. And we have area for more farms, and then we can put a little house at the end. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. But I'm going to leave it here for the time being. So if you like this video, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell. You don't have to. And I tell you what, I'll catch you next time.